Hi there, Chris here. And Suki. Uh, Welcome to another edition of Stock Lock Sunday. I'm going to try and pick this Avis, my favorite 83 series. And I didn't have a Yale keyway for it. I just got this, and this came zero bitted, and I cut this key. It says Avis on there. It's a 100 core, but really it's a Yale key. If you take this Yale big bad boy here, you'll see that fits right in there. Also, if it's an Ilco, it would be a 999N, but that's the Ilco, I think, number, but it's a Yale 1E. And you'll see that that also fits in there. And that also fits in there. So, oh, the other thing is I think the last thing I picked was this 7-pin Yale Arco lock. And these are the keys. They're all tarnished up, but I polished this one up so you could actually see. Actually looks kind of nice. And see the number on the back. This one, difficult to see the number. Anyway, I did that. So we'll see if I can pick this. It's harder with this paracentric keyway. Did I do this? Did I show it works? Works. It's pinned 5, that's how it came. It's key retaining because it has a little thing in the back. We get it open, I'll show you that. See if I can set some things rocking a little bit. Check the back here with this longer hook. I'm using light tension. You're rocking the boat, Suki. And we do have a bit of a false set. I'm not sure we have enough of a false set yet. You get to a point, a big enough false set, and you got one more pin to go. There's a deeper false set. This has one lightly serrated pin, which pretty much acts like a standard, and the rest are spools. Gee, Sook. And it does not pick, pardon me, most of these, all these different cores I have, the Schlag, the restricted Avis, the quick set, they all kind of pick, there's a gate, a couple of pins up front, gatekeeper, and then you pick through the spools. Here, a lot of times you end up with the first one, which is usually a gatekeeper, being the last pin you get. Not sure why. Sook. Well, I didn't know it was bath time. So I'm looking for the counter. If I can find it. Maybe on pin 2. Maybe it is going to be. Maybe this time it's going to be end up on pin 1. Well, I'm not thinking so because it's not setting. I'm going to go for a reset. We'll start in the back. Suki. I'll give you a shot of that. You got that rear paw, thigh that you're working on. Where was I? Maybe I'll soften it up with the rake again. Raking, rocking. Let's see here. How am I supposed to pick, Suk, with you making all that shaking? This is, all these different keyways that I have, this is one of the harder ones to pop. It's not as hard as the multi-lock interactive that I have for one of these. Or, let's see, what else do I have? I have a Lockwood, which is really, it's American Lockwood, so it's kind of an Ilco thing. I think I'm still 2 pins away, at least. Well, that might have been one of them. I think that was 3. You have to sort of get in there and then come around the corner of that keyway. Oops. Lost a bunch. Gaining some of it back. Oh, soup. Nine minutes. Jeez. Well, deeper false set. Maybe it is one now. Just stay on it a little easier. I didn't make this really challenging bidding, but sure seems like it's a tough little pick, puts up a good fight. Let's see. Maybe I can take this double hump and find it. Feels like it might be number 4. Let's see. But I have a feeling if I set 4, I'm going to lose a bunch. Probably have my tension too tight. Not wanting to drop, but sometimes that's a mistake. It doesn't allow you to set easily. You see this over here? Checking it out. All right, Suk, we had a lot set, but doesn't seem to be happening. Yes, Suk. It was pretty firmed up, but So it's deep enough so there's probably only one more pin, but who is it? I think that was me falling off. There we go. Sheesh, that was 3. All right, let's see if we can get this. You gonna help, Suk? So this is the key retaining little thing. If it's in, we'll lock it back up. If it's in this bottom position, it's key retaining. I'm not a big fan of key retaining on these unlocks, but that's how that works. This comes off. This comes off. Get out around from the tripod. Shim, 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 always use a shim, whether you want to or not. Depress that little guy. One smooth, oh, motion almost. Oh, this is what I did. I went too far and popped him in there. If you're gonna make a mistake, that's the one to make, because that's very easily remedied. And of course, it's because you're in a hurry. That happens. Come on, turn for me. I just press it and turn it at the same time. There we go. Making a mishmash here. All right. Got my ultra expensive pinning tray. I have a cat in my way. I do have tweezers somewhere. So let's pull these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stock core has drill protection. It's really, you know, a regular 83 series core. I'm going to start at the back. It has the provisions up here for putting in the plate and doing the 6-pin. I do have the plate, and probably I have pins somewhere. Come on. I certainly have key pins. Yeah, I have a spool somewhere. So here's your number 1. Damn, get around the camera. Am I focusing? Is it picking up? It's just those very light serrations. So it does act like, you know, for key control and pretty much like a standard pin. But it can hang up on there. And the rest are spools. So, whoa, sorry guys. What's happening? All right, we'll zoom in. So that's what's inside this guy. I have to say that this Yale focus makes it a lot tougher. Anyway, thanks for watching. Say hello to the old Suki dog. And leave a comment, hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs down, whatever. Happy Stock Lock Sunday.